At least we gotta make sure the wife is not angry, right? So maybe we'll start with not calling Bumblebee, but just talking to the wife, and we'll call based on what we see here. Based on what we see happen with the wife. Maybe we'll get the knife, though, just in case, you know. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
There are things I need to tell you. Things that if... Your nanny, from your father's affair.
What about it?
Her name was... She was my...
But...
Your dad. It's...
It's me!
Babe,
it's your brother!
I'm the mannequin.
Kind of...
It's not a... Look, I'm never for...
No. 8 years of having...
Do we double down?
I should have told you. I know that. But he was trying to kill me. Baby, it was self-defense.
You're fucking disgusting. You married me. We slept together. You impregnated me. You fucking freak.
God, you're not even listening to me. It wasn't my fault. It's not like you. You've been lying.
You're blaming me now?
No, I just...
Fuck you. I never want to see you again.
And she's angry.
I'm done. Do not try to find me. I am done.
Nope, not this one. As a side note, though, I have read stuff about how siblings that meet later in life are apparently more likely to be attracted to each other, so there's not a complete baselessness to what's happening here.
And we're back.
Like, without knowing, with or without knowing that they're siblings, I've heard that this is the case if they grow up apart. If you grow up together, I forgot what the name of the effect is, but you just get this disposition to not become attracted to your siblings because they're family. But if you grow up apart, you don't have that effect happening.
Not now.
Okay.
There are things I need to tell you. Things that if... Your nanny, from your father's...
What about it?
Her name was... She...
But...
Your dad... It's...
What the fuck?
Babe, it was me. I'm the mannequin.
Yeah, it only works this way. The other way, she gets super angry super fast.
Having your...
I think we just have to say it's my fault, and then she's angry, but she just sits here. She doesn't leave.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. Baby, you were my only family, and I couldn't lose you. If I could go back, I'd do better.
You're sorry. Jesus. You have ruined. I wish I never met you.
Cops coming here to arrest you. You don't have to believe me, it doesn't really matter. Baby, I can't go back to the past, but I can confess now. I can clear your name. Just let me try and fix this, please. You deserve a real life.
You're disgusting. Fine. We wait.
Okay, the plan is we just gotta confess. This is our sin, and we gotta confess. Maybe this is how we reach the ending.
Hello?
Hey, please,
What?
This is not gonna do anything. We want him to come.
my wife...
I don't know what you...
Hey, he doesn't have...
Okay. I'll lose my number.
The Polaroid will prove your innocence. At this point, I think the mindset is just that I fucked up, and I'm fucked up. But I can make sure my wife is safe.
Hey.
We are not talking.
No, but...
Can I just...
Not a goddamn word.
Well, this is gonna be messed up then, because...
That's it.
I don't know if I should be touching stuff. The setting up takes a while.
Do not try to find me. I am done.
What? Don't leave! Don't leave, god damn it.
And we're back.
What do you...
Okay, I gave my wife the Polaroid ahead of time today. So I've told her the truth about me being her brother and me being her father's killer. But she has the Polaroid. She can prove her own innocence. And I'll just confess. I'll confess.
Oh, okay, I'll listen to him, but honey... Yeah, don't worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care of this. I love you more.
Oh my god, my poor wife.
All right,
Let's do
open up.
this.
You think you're funny? Calling my family?
What? What are you talking about?
No more games. Hands behind your back. Now!
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I know you think I killed my father, but please, just listen to what my husband has to say.
Okay.
So?
You have anything you want to tell me?
Okay, so listen.
I just need to confess.
It was me. I'm the one that killed the old man.
What?
The last words he was saying before he died. Monster, monster. I'm the monster. That's what his wife, what her mother, called me when she found out that I existed.
Jesus. You killed your father and married your sister.
It was an accident!
This is all on me. She didn't know. It's not her fault. I just told her, like, the truth a second ago.
I don't... we'll deal with that later. There's a watch. I want the watch. Do you have it?
We'll give you the watch. We won't tell anybody. No one has to die.
Okay, hand it over.
Well, I don't have it with me. Let me just...
Grab it?
Yeah, it'll just be...
Nice try.
Damn you!
No! No, please. Please don't.
Fuck you!
This takes time to set up, you know? Like, this is just, I feel like it's a little bit disrespectful of the player's time. Because, very simply, like, you're just making the player do it again, but except this time I'm gonna get the watch ahead of time. Like, what? That doesn't really serve a purpose except for wasting everyone's time, really. Oh shit, what's wrong with the watch?
What? How is this possible?
What the hell?
What? How is this possible?
Wait, what? Are we okay? I mean, I haven't looked at it in a while, but oh my god, this is way too scary. And there's like little lines and stuff. Wait, what if I just keep waiting? Oh, this is bringing me back. Hold on. Wait, what? What? Oh, this is something new.
Hey, there he is. You're back. Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look, this isn't how I wanted to tell you. You deserve...
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I guess there is a world where I leave and where she doesn't get to know why.
There is. And I know it's hard. Thank you for understanding why it needs to be this way. This whole... I've made so many mistakes. But for what it's worth, I'm glad you turned out so well.
We're going back in time to make sure this all never happens. Oh! Oh, you know what? I'm gonna guess it's because eventually, even if we did give the guy the watch, we realize this is all futile. And then, eventually, after trying all your choices, you realize, oh, you know, there's nothing we can do. All we can do is go back in time? Which is not possible, really, but, you know, I think it's just accepting that we really fucked up. Like, really, really fucked up. And somehow, we even hypnotize ourselves into thinking that, oh, you know, this this is okay as long as she doesn't know and I make myself forget. We can't really help who we fall in love with, so on some level I do feel really bad for him. But the series of choices he made following the thing he couldn't help was not a good series of choices. It is sad though, because it's something that he can't really... It's not like he has a bad temper and he can just, you know, change his personality. He just can't change it, right? This is it. Oh... I still want to go back and try and see what happens if we give the cop the watch though. I'm gonna guess he's gonna be like, okay, thank you, kills you. But we gotta try it. Oh man. Man. Nobody is happy here. Nobody. Honestly, it would be the happiest ending if we just... you know, didn't think about this. I don't know. Oh, okay, okay, give him the watch. Let's give him the watch. What? Wait, this is different. Wait, this is different! Wait, hold on, this is not...
Locked.
Oh! I mean, yeah, we... What the hell?
It's locked.
What? Oh my god, what is this, like, social Oh, pff, I have keys, I have keys! God, I'm dumb. This is definitely not what we saw in the beginning before. Oh, now we're gonna go back into the real time to see what our life is like without my wife, I guess? Oh, shit. Oh, man. I can't tell if this means she moved out or things are just different. There's no knife here, we can't.
Can't open that with just my hands. Can't open that with...
But it's, I know, this is so sad. I feel bad for him. But this is for the better. Wait, why are you giving me scary music? There's nothing I can do here. Oh my goodness, I had to look this up. But did you know apparently the keys can open the ventilator grid too? This whole time I grabbed the knife every single time. All we needed was our own house keys. Goodness. Oh. We can move this around. Where would you want it to be? At 12? No? There's a bit of a mark here. Oh, that's where we are right now. Is that what it's trying to say? Before? Because 2 minutes before 12. That's when we get back to the flashback.
Hey, there he is. You're back. Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page.
Oh my god, why is it the cop?
For my daughter, your sister. Look, this isn't how I wanted to tell you. You deserve, both of you deserve better. You know, the thing I hate the most, worst thing in the world, disappointing my little girl. Well, that was the worst thing. And now a baby. You, with your little love. I guess it was always gonna happen. Nothing stays swallowed down forever. So, you gotta make a call. If I could go back, well, things would be different. But you can't just try again. That's not how life works. So, you gotta make the choice. And you gotta make it now. Say something. Say something. Fine. You're gonna force my hand. Fine. God damn it! You just won't listen!
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Stupid little shit!
Holy shit! Oh!
Sir? Are you... Sir?
What?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Ah, okay, I think this is a way for us to get back in the loop again. Cause back in that alone apartment thingy, no matter how many times you open the game, it shows that part until you do this. So now we can get back into... The basic premise of me killing my own father has been fulfilled, which means...
Wait, sir.
Oh,
no.
God!
No fucking stop!
What the hell? The cop is also the father? I think they have the same voice actor, which makes sense because there's like 3 people in this game, but... No, I think something is wrong with this guy's psyche. Like, is this really happening? The paintings are changing, and the bookshelf, that red book. It's that book my wife was reading in the beginning. Plus, it's also the painting in the hallway, in the apartment hallway. So there's definitely something going on there, but maybe let's try going back to the cop confession scene and give him the watch first.
You have anything you want to tell me?
Go ahead.
Okay,
Tell
so
me.
listen.
Listen.
It was me. I'm the one that killed the old man.
What?
The last words he was saying before he died. Monster, monster. I'm the... That's what his wife... When she found out that I...
Jesus. You killed your father and married your sister!
I only killed my father because he wouldn't let me be with my sister, to be fair.
This is all
To be
on
fair.
her. She didn't know. It's not her fault. I just...
We'll deal with that later. There's a watch. I want the watch. Do you have it?
Yes, I have the watch.
Yeah. We'll give you the watch. We won't tell anybody. No one has to die. Here.
All right. I'm going to leave now. Remember,
Oh.
if I found you once, I can find you again. And you don't want to see me again.
What just happened? I need you to leave. Get out of here. Get the fuck out.
Well, he actually...
Fucking monster.
He actually left.
You hear me? Get out of my apartment. I never want to see you again.
Really? You can't make me. I paid for this apartment too.
Please. Just leave. I can't look at you anymore.
Oh.
Babe?
Fine. Fine.
You're gonna leave.
I'm done.
Oh. I didn't think he was actually gonna leave us alone. Because previously, even though we gave him the watch, he would be like, yeah, well, I'm still killing you. But he didn't kill me this time, surprisingly. Maybe because he's trying to process the whole brother, father, whatever business too.
Fuck. I did everything right. What else do you want? I did everything right.
I think now we're just getting to the point where we're trying to find alternate endings. We know for sure that my wife's book has to do with it, I think. Because the book fell down on the bookshelf, so we can try to investigate that a little bit. 2 minutes before 12, and then the actual loop is just 10 minutes, I think. So, plus the 2 minutes, that's how it becomes 12 minutes. We're back.
Hey, there he is. You're back.
Look right here.
Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look,
Let's try this one first.
I wanted to tell you.
I don't care. I love her no matter what.
No matter what. No matter. Think about that.
Maybe she doesn't even need to know. Maybe we can just be happy.
You're suggesting I keep this from her. She's pregnant. You got your sister pregnant. What happens when the baby is born? You just pretend like you didn't do all this, didn't cause all this pain? Like we don't know where the problem started?
I don't know. People pretend all the time.
Yeah. Not here. I'm ending this. You just won't listen!
Oh!
Stupid!
Oh my god. Again.
Sir? Are you... Sir? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Yeah. Any timeline where the dad dies, we just go back to normal.
No, wait, no. Enough.
Yeah. The red book is definitely going to be key then, but apparently it's related to the very, very ending of the game where the save file will delete itself and the game will be completely complete. So I thought I'd just look up some of the other variations / minor endings that we can get before we do that. Okay, so we're gonna do the setup today where we drug our wife.
Water?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I was about to grab some.
And you remember the guy comes, we tie him up. There's an option where we can say we're innocent, and he goes, okay, I believe you, just let me go. So apparently something really horrible happens from that, so this is a warning. Apparently it's not so good. But we will try this one out. Maybe I'll take a knife with me just in case. If things go south.
I'm so tired all of a sudden. Oh, we'll talk later.
Sounds good. Leave the front door open, make sure it's nice and easy for him. Open the doors. Alright, and now we lie in wait. Someone's playing the TV really loudly. One of the neighbors.
No, we wait.
This watch isn't even pretty. It's a crappy watch.
What the?
Now, we tie this guy up. Shoot, wait.
What?
Can we give it back? Yeah, we can. Okay, actually, we need to give him the stuff. I know this because I just tried this setup many times and I failed it. He gets really angry if you take his stuff, so just let him have it. Remember how if we take his knife, he goes, "What, you took my knife? I'm so angry." But I'll just give him the knife, he can have it. We even have extra handcuffs for my wife. Although I really don't see this guy doing anything bad for her. Like, he might be a monster in the sense that this whole thing is messed up, but I think he does genuinely... Genuinely?
Oh, you little shit.
He does like her.
Listen. I'm sorry that I cuffed you, but I'm innocent. I just found out about all of this. I don't have anything to do with it. All her fault. So, let me go. Please.
Listen, I get it. This is a lot. I can help you. Just work with me, and we can keep you out of this.
Okay, I will do whatever you want.
Smart. You're gonna get up slowly. Don't do anything stupid.
He's gonna cut himself open. I guess maybe this is what my father is supposed to actually look like, but then my mind is like overlaying stuff on top of each other.
You know where the watch is? All I'm here for.
Yeah. We'll give you the watch.
Listen carefully. I need a few minutes in the bedroom with her. Alone. Go sit on the couch and stay there until I come back. Try anything clever again and I'll kill you.
Okay. Oh.
I need a phone. Where's your phone?
I have my wife's phone.
Here.
Here's what's going to happen.
Okay.
I'm going to dial 911. You're going to tell them you just got home and that your wife is dead. It looks like she committed suicide. She shot herself in the head. Don't go off topic. And don't talk about anything else. Clear?
I'm clear.
Emergency services.
This is just a variation of watching my wife die on the living room floor.
My wife.
Sir?
She, shot herself.
Sending an ambulance right now. Is she still breathing?
I just got home from work and...
Sir, I can talk you through emergency first aid.
No, she's dead.
All right. A unit will be there in 15 minutes. Stay where you are.
You fucked up your life, man. You're lucky. You get a second chance. Do better next time.
Oh, how ironic that he says that. Oh. Shit.
I let her all for nothing.
Oh, well, that's depressing. I'm looking at the thing here, and apparently it does say that it was possible to cuddle the wife's corpse. Maybe I wasn't supposed to touch the switch too early, or maybe the time ran out. I'm not gonna try it again because it's too minor, and frankly, maybe a little bit disturbing anyway, so feel free to imagine what that would have been like, but that's, ooh, that's a lot. The next one is gonna be a normal-ish loop where we have a great time with our wife, which means, first of all, we gotta drive the killer away. Kinda similar to my normal day last time, normal-ish day.
Hello?
Hey, please,
What are you?
listen. So that he can pay.
Right.
He wouldn't do that.
My wife had...
What are you talking?
Just call.
Fine.
And we're gonna be a good husband, set the table, make sure everything is ready. Not picking up the knife because we're not about to kill anybody. It's gonna be a perfect day today. My wife's gonna tell me about our unborn child. You know, so far, of all the endings we've seen, we haven't really come to any conclusion yet. Just that this is horrible and there's not really like... Oh, we don't know what to do.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
I will be in the mood very shortly, dear wifey. What does it mean that the Polaroid picture changed, though? Like, it looks like a pub now and she's holding a beer or something.
Guess who has two thumbs and remembered to pay the electric bill today? Oh, thunder. I wasn't expecting a storm.
There is indeed a storm tonight.
Okay, let's sit down.
Great. Just give me 1 second.
We're gonna have a great night and we're gonna ignore the cop. just be happy about the child, even though we know at this point that, you know, it's a little bit hard to be happy.
Wow. Thanks for setting everything up.
Oh, we got an extra kiss. You didn't turn off the lights. It's a waste of electricity. I even turned off the lights. I set the radio. Everything is perfect. Like how it must have been before today. We met for 8 years. It's been a long relationship.
So when is a dessert not just a dessert? I have something to share. Just open it.
My sister is...
Yeah. I'm pregnant.
Oh!
We're having a baby. So? How you feeling over there?
Oh my god. No, it's gonna be great.
Hey. It's gonna be great.
You think so?
You kidding me? You're incredible, and I'm, you know, decent. The baby that we make is gonna be amazing. And it will be so loved.
Yeah. Damn straight. God, I love you.
Reaching over the table has gotta be a little bit difficult.
Hey, we're doing it. We're having a baby. Hey, I have an idea. Don't laugh at me, but do you want to dance with me?
Yeah, let's do it.
You lead. I'll follow.
Lady. This is nice, huh?
I always like dancing with you.
I like that you like it.
Huh?
I like making you happy. That's all.
Hey, Bumblebee, what's up?
They have been together for a long time. Like, this is not a fling.
Honey, I think we got pranked.
Nobody's ever been as good at it as you.
It's good at...
Making me happy.
That's ridiculous.
Well,
Honey,
back
that's
at ya.
impossible. Of course it's not.
I feel safe with
I
you.
wouldn't.
I always have.
Hey, you're my little girl. I'll do anything.
It's hard for me to trust, but I trust you.
Okay, I won't hurt anyone for you. I promise. I double promise.
I forgot how nice this is.
Yeah.
My dance partner. You
I'll
seem
be right there.
different. What happened?
God, I did not think I could love someone this much.
After all these crazy loops, I can see the guy going for a loop like this.
You know what happens when you talk like that. Follow me.
Oh my goodness. Didn't take off his shoes.
Hey,
Hey, yourself. Hi, honey. Hello.
God, this is so depressing.
Just, can you hold me?
yeah. Always.
you, you know?
I do know. I really love What? No. No. What else do I... I did everything right. I did everything right.
Yeah, I mean, arguably, this should be a correct option too, because we didn't convince the guy that... we didn't convince him to go, but he didn't even come to us to begin with, so that should be a correct loop. Nobody dies, nobody's unhappy, but no, it's not enough. Okay, alright, so those were the 2 extra random, not conclusive endings, and now we go back to the bookshelves with the red book and all that.
Hey, there he is. You're back. Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look, this isn't how I wanted to tell you. You deserve, both of you deserve better. You know, the thing I hate the most, worst thing in the world, disappointing my little girl. Well, that was the worst thing. And now a baby. You, with your little love. I guess it was always gonna happen. Nothing stays swallowed down forever. So, you gotta make a call. If I could go back, well, things would be different. You can't just try again. That's not how life works. So, you gotta make the choice, and you gotta make it now.
Here.
Say something. Say something. Fine.
Hey, it's only by forgetting that we ever really dropped the thread of time and approached the experience of living in the present moment.
You read that one, eh? I know the idea of forgetting things sounds crazy, but what if you could? I can help with that if you want. All you have is the future. You'll forget everything you went through. All the pain, all the stress, forgotten. Forever. But you need to understand, there is no turning back. You can't undo this. We can talk about it still. You can choose an action.
Time is slowing down.
You don't have to forget if you don't want to. The choice is yours.
So he's telling me about...
You do have a remarkable imagination, the stories you've created. But believing them so strongly, so deeply is unhealthy. You have to let her go. You can't keep obsessing over her. Sometimes things just are what they are. It's time for you to wake up.
So this ending is still not the final ending, because I think the difficulty with this one is that you had to time it specifically. You have to only use the book's dialogue after the father says, say something, because you're trying to stall for time until the clock strikes 12. So that's what's happened here, and I think they're saying that this is an obsession, because how the hell would you have figured this out normally? Because if you click on the book before the say something part, that's apparently supposed to be the true ending. So this one is kind of like, you know, it's kind of scolding you for taking the effort to do this, because it's obsession, is I think what's happening here. I'm going to assume that this is going to lead us to the alone apartment again, and then we get another choice to go back if we want to. Oh, but the clock is going crazy though. Look at this. It's like, it feels like meditation in a way. It's a little bit different from the one where we're just like, well, we can't have a future, so I'll just give up. But even then, in reality, how do you actually just give up? You can't, because we can't normally go back in time. And even then, like, that's 8 years lost. Oh my gosh. 8 years later, we haven't found happiness with anybody else. We just end up alone and sad about what happened 8 years later. Later. Okay. So it looks like we can't continue here, but we can move the arm. Now we do it normally. Which I guess is to use the book whenever. Because this scene is supposed to be 2 minutes. It can't take any longer.
Hey, there he is. You back? Look, I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page. These feelings for my daughter, your sister. Look,
Hey, it's only by forgetting that we ever really dropped the thread of time and approached the experience of living in the present moment.
You read that one, eh? I know the idea of forgetting things sounds crazy, but what if you could? I can help with that if you want. All you have is the future. You'll forget everything you went through. All the pain, all the stress, forgotten. Forever. But you need to understand, there is no turning back. You can't undo this. We can talk about it still. You can choose an answer. You don't have to forget if you don't want to. The choice is yours. This is your last chance. All right. I hope you find what you're looking for. All right. Close your eyes. I want you to think of a flower. Focus. Breathe. Look at its contours, its curves. Now I want you to imagine it changing. Moving backward, returning to its bud. Think of that bud, unopened and fresh and new. Look at it as a whole. Don't just notice the changes. Let go of how you saw this before. Don't let anything override the perception of how you see this today. Just focus on that bud. Then silently repeat these phrases. May you be free from suffering. May you be free from fear and anger. May you know peace and joy.
And I believe this is the final ending, the true ending. See, it makes sense if you see this one, and then you see the one that we just saw before, the mindfulness one. But this one erases your save file, as I understand it, so for my purposes, it's easier for me to get this one last. But that just, again, goes to show that the previous ending is not an ending that you would normally get unless if you were really obsessed with the whole situation. Because you would have to play the whole game again and get back all the information and then get back to this point and then try to pull off that little trick there where you abuse the time loop, sort of. You don't let the father finish his little hypnosis thing before the clock strikes 12. And you also don't kill him before the time is up. And even then, you don't even get to see anything, so it's just kind of like proving your obsession. That's pretty much what it was. But okay. Okay, my father is the one who hypnotized me. So in the end, it's saying that we're gonna go back to the very beginning then, where none of this ever happened. It was never gonna be happy for anybody, I guess. You either end up alone, but, you know, quote-unquote morally correct by societal standards, I guess. So, yes. Well, great. Now we can finally go to 10 minutes later and have the clock be at 10 minutes. So there's one last Easter eggish ending that apparently we can only achieve in the very first loop here on a fresh save file, which is what we're seeing. This is the credits that we saw back in the very beginning. And since we're here anyway, let's take a look at it. Yeah, we're back to the very, very beginning where our house actually looks normal and... Oh, think of a flower. The red book that my wife is reading. We don't even know the title of the book. We just know that crazy... Crazy? The crazy quote from it. Voila!
There we go. Hey, babe. I'm home. Love you.
Oh, I'll be out in a second. Hey there. I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Okay, so apparently in this ending, and I'm so scared of messing it up because it only works on the first loop, we don't do anything. Impossible for me because I just can't stand standing around. Look, the painting is different. We can't even look at objects, okay, because that might mess it up, so I'm just gonna...
Hey, there he is. Want to sit for a second?
I didn't even have to click that.
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know. Glad to be home.
I'm glad you're home too.
Well, I like hearing that.
Hey, I was thinking, what if there's room for something more in our lives?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, I'm happy now. But, you know, what if there was more?
What do you mean more?
Just more. More than just thinking about myself.
Uh-huh. Well, you know, if you want to get started, I could really go for a massage right about now.
Yeah, I bet you could.
I think we're gonna see more later. Let's just wait.
Oh.
In a way, this is exactly the continuation of the final ending.
Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Okay. So what if, hypothetically, I had an affair?
Excuse me?
No, I mean I didn't. But if I had had one, would you want to know?
Why, Dahlia?
I don't know. Honestly, I guess I'd prefer it if you didn't tell me.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, the past is in the past. It's better to keep it there if it's just gonna hurt me.
So lying would be better.
I mean, no, not lying, but look, if this hypothetical affair was over and it's in the past and it's not affecting us, why lob a grenade?
Right. Okay.
So, wait, did you have an affair?
No, I shouldn't have said that. I did some things in the past. I made some mistakes. And those mistakes might not stay in the past.
Uh-huh. What are you talking about?
You trust me?
Yes. Yes, more than anyone.
Okay. Stay right here.
Okay.
That's their stance on mistakes. Why bring it up if it doesn't affect the present and the future? It will affect the future though, because the unborn child. You gotta be worried about genetic defects and stuff.
So, what's happening?
1 second.
She got the watch.
I'll tell you, just not here.
Where?
Anywhere, just not here. Come on, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, get a room. You're already...
Let's go.
Okay.
You can view this as the exact direct continuation of the final supposed, you know, the final ending. Yeah, because that one says you're gonna hypnotize yourself, and this one says, even if you do, your wife might want to tell you about it someday. Some cop might try to come and make you think about this someday. You just can't get away. Like, that final ending was not final at all, because this is just the way things are gonna be. And unfortunately, very unfortunately, a time loop game, it doesn't seem like we really get a... Like, I wouldn't say that final ending was really satisfactory from like a story standpoint. This game is very interesting from like an interactivity standpoint. I really like how you can put anything and everything on any surface and just do anything, like flushing spoons down the toilet and stuff. In the end, that toilet, I don't think we ever really needed to use it. I don't think that would work as well in like a point-and-click puzzle game, because things would get frustrating really fast, but in a time loop game, yeah, that feels like the right decision. You just don't know what's the right thing to do, and you want to try all sorts of different things. And that's the good part about this game. In the very first few hours, actually it's not that long, so I'd say maybe in the first 1 to 2 hours, everything that comes up is new and novel, and you're trying so hard to try to figure out the loop. But towards the end here, as we're trying to get the endings, it started feeling very tedious, because we've seen these setups so many times, and sometimes, more often than not actually, if you mess up one little thing, you gotta restart the whole thing again, which has happened to me so many times, and it's pretty frustrating. Because you constantly have more ideas than you have time to execute. Every time you do one loop, you think of maybe like 3 different things to try, but you never get to try them all out. And the more you've seen of the game, the more tedious those things feel. I'm reminded here of another Annapurna game. Not Outer Wilds, surprisingly, but Telling Lies. The Telling Lies, in a way, is also about trying new things. The gameplay is like you're trying to watch a bunch of videos to try to investigate and do detective work. And in that one, whenever you have an idea for something to try, you can try it immediately. You get to find out right away whether your idea works. But here, everything just takes a little bit too long, including that credit sequence in the very beginning. So as much as I'd like to say I really love this, I think it's a cool idea, but maybe there's another way we can do this where some of the tedium is removed. The actual story content? I got the impression that this game is more about the interactivity and the time loop idea, more so than the actual story, because the story, well, it's depressing. And the loop was never broken, the loop just continues, so even if he forgets now, he's eventually gonna remember again, which he's gonna try to go back and forget again, so I don't even know, there's not really like a proper resolution. Do feel bad for him, although it was his choice to try to lie for 8 years, and I don't know, this whole thing is just, it's messed up, basically. That's what it is. Interesting gameplay idea, though. All the Hollywood voice actors, like Daisy Ridley and Willem Dafoe and whatever, I don't feel like it was really necessary, and it didn't particularly add to my enjoyment of this game. Although fans of these people might feel differently, but it was just kinda... It's what they use to attract attention. It's part of the marketing, more like, yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed playing it. Although it would have been nice to see a proper resolution too, because as it stands, we're just in a loop, and that's pretty much it. Okay, well, this was Welonz with 12 minutes. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing this, and I will see you all in another place, in another time. Bye!